Typically, you mentioned sandwich. I'm like, good to go.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. But this is something else. It's a new study about the so-called sandwich generation, people who support their children and parents at the same time.
And here are the results and some words of caution is Jill Schlesinger, editor-at-large of CBS MoneyWatch.com. So how many adults are you talking about are in this situation?
Wow, a surprising number. Nearly half of adults in their 40s and 50s have a parent who is 65 or older and are either raising a young child or financially supporting a grown child. Now check this out. Of those folks, 15% are providing financial support to both their aging parents and their kids. This is a huge number.
How's it changed?
Well, it's interesting. This is a Pew Research Study, and basically the financial and emotional support for parents is pretty much unchanged. I'm sorry, the support for your parents unchanged from 2005, but the numbers have jumped dramatically when it comes to helping your kids out. Check this out. 73% of those parents who are 40 to 59 have provided support to a grown child in the past year. And of those, more than half say they're doing the bulk of the support. I mean, so can you imagine the burden that's put on these people? It's unbelievable.
And, you know, of course, many are going to question, is that going to have a negative impact?
Yeah, and I think this is where it's really worrisome from the financial advisor's point of view. Some parents are putting their own financial lives in jeopardy for the sake of their adult children. So I have a little gut check here. If you are doling out money to your kids on a regular basis, think about this. Are you making greater sacrifices in your life than your kids are making in their lives? If so, I'm sorry to say you're going to have a tough conversation with those kids. And a warning, parents who assume additional debt or co-sign loans with their children, even for education, should be aware that there are a lot of risks involved with these transactions. Remember, co-signing means if your kid doesn't pay the debt, you're on the hook. Okay, guys, so take a deep breath. On MoneyWatch.com, we do have more on how these boomerang kids could be hurting your retirement. I'm not saying that you shouldn't help your kids. Of course you want to help your kids. You just don't want to help them so much that they then have to come help you in 5 years.
You're an enabler at that point.
Exactly.
Get out there, get a job.
I know, it's hard.
Tough.
It's a tough environment.
It really is. All right, Jill, thanks so much.